How much you can recover under the affidavit of support is based on two main considerations. Number one is your household size. The sponsor has agreed to maintain your income at 125% of the poverty line for your household size. Now, there are court decisions that analyze what household means in this context, and it normally is interpreted to mean the individuals who are listed on an affidavit of support. So if you came to the United States and your name was on that affidavit of support as the sponsored immigrant, you count. But if you had a child who was born in the United States after you immigrated, they would not count, at least for purposes of the affidavit of support. In most cases that I've handled over the past 10 years relating to the affidavit of support, usually it's a household size of one because usually there's only one person sponsored on that affidavit. Number two is that affidavit of support damages are based on your income level. Because again, the sponsor's main obligation is to make sure that your income is at least 125% of the poverty line. So to determine what you are owed, we have to look at the difference between how much you earn and 125% of the poverty line. For a one-person household, 125% is currently $1,631 per month. So if you're unemployed, the math is really easy, and I like easy math. It means you are owed $1,600 or $1,631 every month. If you're employed, however, it's going to be the difference between what you earn and that level. So if you earn $1,000, you're owed $631 per month. These damages are also calculated on an annual basis. So the first thing that I do when I start a new case is I look at a new client's Social Security statement because that provides a history of their income earning history in the United States. And we simply go year by year since they became a resident and compare those earnings to the poverty line that was in effect for that given year. And taking the difference on an annual basis is how you make an initial determination of what the sponsor owes you. But it's going to be more complicated than that because they also usually owe support in the future because the affidavit of support continues until you become a citizen or have 10 years of work history in the United States. So the fundamental is two things. What is your household size and what is your income level? Usually it's going to be a household size of one, and if